For the courts to err on the side of life is not uncommon.
A Johnson County judge today makes a life or death ruling. This all deals with a Clinton woman who's in a coma.
And now a judge has banned her husband, who is a Jehovah's Witness, from making her medical decisions. 28-year-old Tanya Nissen has been in a coma for 2 weeks after reacting to diet pills. Her father fought for temporary guardianship because Tanya's husband says their religion prohibits the sharing of blood. The judge ruled in favor of her father in order to protect her life. News Channel 8's Angie Hunt is in Ames with a look at what this decision means. Angie.
Well, Stacey, doctors say debates over religious beliefs and medical treatment are becoming more common. But in this particular case, the woman's father and aunt strongly believe she would want a transfusion.
She knew her life was at risk. She would not choose to not have a blood transfusion because she loves her son, you know, and she would want to be there for him.
Chances are slim that 28-year-old Tanya Nissen will need a blood transfusion. But if in an emergency she does, her family wants to make sure she gets one. The Clinton woman has been in a coma since early August at university hospitals in Iowa City. Her father says she's now starting to respond to his voice.
It's heartbreaking seeing her in the condition she's in, but it just felt so good just to see her open her eyes and see her turn toward me.
Unlike the Terry Schiavo case, doctors say Tanya Nissen's condition is improving, but it could be months before she can express her own medical wishes. Dr. Roberta Wattleworth says in this case, the judge made the right decision.
They have to err on the side of life, and since her decisions weren't in writing and reproducible, then there's always the question as to whether not getting a transfusion is truly what she wanted.
Wattleworth says doctors face life or death decisions every day, and she feels it's hard to find fault with saving a woman's life.
Having her be awake, alive, and able to take care of her child, and then say, I didn't want that transfusion after all, then I think that's okay to have a do-over. But rather than err on the side of death, that's a decision we can't take back.
And Dr. Wattleworth says this is just another example of why having a living will is so important, so that your doctor knows your wishes in a medical emergency. Now, an attorney for Tanya Nissen's husband said they want to make sure she gets the best care, but just what that would include is still up for debate.
All right, Angie Hunt.